Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityurmukshiyamamrutat.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Two mantras together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviyankaravavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Page number 57. Second paragraph, please repeat. The infinite power of the Spirit brought to bear upon matter evolves material development, made to act upon thought evolves intellectuality, and made to act upon itself makes of man a god. If the fisherman thinks that he is the spirit, he will be a better fisherman. If the student thinks he is the spirit, he will be a better student. If the lawyer thinks that he is the spirit, he will be a better lawyer. Swamiji had been telling, first this soul has to be listened. Afterwards, one has to meditate on it deeply. When a channel is opened to that infinite source, then on whatever field you direct this force, in that field some development will take place. In the phenomena world, human beings, many want external development. They want building cars, isn't it? Bridges, flyovers, trains, isn't it? They think that is the development. But this nature is just an aid to attain the ultimate. Man should have control over this external nature, but it is not the end. On whatever the external field you direct this force, you will see their development in terms of arts, in terms of science or in terms of several other skills. And Swamiji also assuring it is. This infinite power is there in each and every being. Only it has to be realized and it has to be directed on his goal. It is not something like one will become a ascetic or one will become something like sage or like that. By realizing the soul, by realizing the spirit. It is for establishing a channel to that infinite power. And when a person directs this strength, this power towards on the intellectual field, there we will see there are different kinds of mental powers, focus, clarity, knowledge. All these things will take place. Thus, he may invent something, or they may excel in literature or any other language skills on intellectual plane. And the third thing, if the student thinks he is the spirit, he will be a better student. And here also Swamiji mentions, this infinite power of the spirit, if it is made to act upon itself, makes of man a god. Once, a father had 2 children. Both of them were sent for their learning to a sage. After 10 or 12 years, they returned. Then the father asked the elder one, "My son, what is Brahman?" Then that elder boy started explaining by quoting from different scriptures and Upanishads and Vedas. After listening for some time, the father asked the second boy, "My son, what is Brahman?" Then that son just kept silent. After some time, the father said, "Yes, my son, yes, you have realized the Brahman, I understood." Because it cannot be explained in words, but sages try to explain it in different ways. It has to be experienced, actually, it cannot be explained. Yet, by the grace of the Guru, by the grace of a great teacher, one can realize the Brahman. In the same way, if after attaining that knowledge, if one lives in this world, his very nature will be different. Wherever he goes, he will manifest those divine attributes, those divine qualities. And in whatever the field he works, he will show his character. Thus, a man has to transform into God with his continuous and consistent efforts. If a man doesn't seek good things, highest wisdom, on regular basis, he will remain and he will be degraded to a brute. And not only that, he will be degraded to Rakshasa also. It is in the hands of the human being that he is endowed with good intellectual capacity, good discrimination power. He has to use that one, and he has to, with the help of that discrimination, he has to find out what is real, what is unreal, what is eternal, what is temporary. Thus, he has to make a channel to draw that infinite power, and he has to direct that force in his chosen path. Thus, one can become great. Okay? Have a wonderful day ahead. Please first class.